Yo guys, what is going on? It's Lukey here and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be going through a few tips and tricks on how you guys can level up faster and easier on Black Ops 4. Now these tips are very good and they do all work. I've been using them. I use these tips on pretty much every single Call of Duty and they do work a lot, trust me, they do. So definitely take these tips into mind and try a few of them, and you'll definitely notice a massive impact on your leveling up. It does help a lot. All these little tips, if you add them all together, then trust me, you're going to be getting a noticeable more amount of XP per game, and you're going to be leveling up so much faster than all your friends and everything like that. And yeah, you're just going to be able to get to those high levels as quickly as possible. Now before I do get into these tips, if you are new, make sure to subscribe if you do enjoy this video or if it does help you, and also make sure to leave a comment on what you guys want me to cover next, like what kind of tip video you want me to cover next and stuff like that. I do have a few planned already, such as like how to get better KD and accuracy and stuff like that. But anyway, let's just get straight into this. So the first tip is going to be about the game modes you play. Now this is a pretty obvious one. The other ones I'll talk about later aren't as obvious as this one, but this is a very obvious one: to play objective game modes. Now if you're just there playing like TDM and stuff like that, you're not going to be getting as much XP as you would in something like Hardpoint or Domination, because in Domination and Hardpoint and any other objective based game modes, there's objectives to get. Now if when I say objective based game modes, I mean actually play the objective. Don't play it and like not play the objective, because that kind of ruins the purpose. Actually go for the XP. If you are really trying to level up quick, then go for those objectives. So when you play hardpoint, go for as many hardpoints as possible. Play the objective, get in the hardpoint, get kills in the hardpoint, because when you get kills in the hardpoint, you get like an extra 50 score or something like that. And when you actually secure it, you get like 200 score. So it all racks up. It really does. So like Domination as well, get those flags as many as you can. Make sure to win those games as well. If you win those games, you get like an extra like 2,000 XP at the end for a match bonus for like actually winning it. And when you lose, I think you still get like 1,000. I know like 2,000 XP might not seem that much, but it really does add up. And yeah, if you win your games, you're going to be getting a lot more XP. So the next tip is going to be to always switch your weapons. Now you're probably thinking why. Now not many people actually do this, and it's pretty surprising, and it really does work. I've been doing this on every single Call of Duty, and it's something to just take in mind. And honestly, do this and you're going to be leveling up a lot quicker. So what I mean by this is use different weapons. So as you guys know, on this on every single Call of Duty, when you get kills and challenges done with certain weapons, you get camos and you get attachments for that weapon. So every time you get an attachment, you get XP for that, and every single time you get a camo on your weapon, you get XP for that as well. Now for the attachments, the XP can range anywhere in between 100 XP to 1000 XP. Now you might not think that that is that much XP, but trust me, it all adds up in the end and you'll be getting a lot of XP. And now in my opinion as well, you can level up your weapons pretty quickly on this game, so you're going to be getting a lot of XP. Now what I like to do sometimes is save that for when double XP is on. So when double XP is on, it honestly racks up so much, and when it's double XP and double weapon XP, you should definitely do this, because you're gonna be shooting up those levels. Like you're gonna be ranking up so quickly, because obviously you're gonna be unlocking so many attachments a game, and then that XP also gets doubled. And then the same with camouflages as well. Now this is a very good tip, what I'm about to say now, and I never hear anyone talking about it. So basically, I did this a lot on every single previous Call of Duty. So basically, when you have a challenge that you are about to complete, so for example, let's say you're about to get diamond camo on your weapon, and you're like a few headshots away or a few bloodthirsties away from getting that diamond camo. When you get diamond, you get a nice amount of XP. So basically save those challenges for when it's double XP. I've done this on every single Call of Duty and it helps a lot, so it's very easy to do as well. Basically, get all your weapons gold, and then on the last one, when you're just about to get it diamond, just make sure to not get it diamond until it is double XP, because that XP will double, and yeah, it's just going to be, you're going to be making the most out of that. And that goes with any other challenge as well, like if you are, like, let's say for example bloodthirsty challenges, you get like calling cards and stuff like that for getting a certain amount of challenges done. So save all your challenges for double XP, because trust me, it'll add up and it really does work. But anyway, the next challenge is going to be, the next tip, sorry, is going to be what score streaks to use. Now, this is a very helpful tip, and that is just to use UAV and counter UAV. The reason for this is because they are easily obtainable. They're like 500 score to get both of them, and once you get them, whenever your teammates get a kill, you will get assist score, and you're going to be getting, obviously, XP for that assists, and you can loop them really quickly and really easily, and it really does add up. The XP adds up so much, just because every single time you get a kill or your teammates get a kill, you get an assist for that. So obviously it's going to be very helpful, and then that score you get will help you loop. Now, another thing as well I recommend to do is use a care package. Now, you're probably thinking why, but the reason I say this is because when you're using a UAV and counter UAV, they are really easily loopable, because obviously they don't take much score to get. So a tip that I sometimes do is to use a care package as well, because it will help you loop them quicker as well. Instead of using a really high score streak at the end, you just use a care package, because in that care package you never know what you can get. You can get the best streak, you can get another UAV, and trust me, it really does help with XP. I've never actually heard anyone say that tip, but honestly, it really does work a lot. Now the next tip, and it's probably going to be the last tip I think, but that is going to be to use Recon. Now Recon is the specialist that gives you Vision Pulse, and Vision Pulse basically scans the map like 3 times or something, and then each time you scan it, you get score for scanning all the enemies. So let's say for example you score all 6 enemies on the other team, or 5, depends what game mode you're on. You'll probably get around about 75 to 100 score for scanning all of them. And then if your teammates get a kill when they are scanned, or you get a kill when they're scanned, you get an extra 50 score. So yeah, obviously that's going to be a lot of XP. If you keep doing that, it gets a lot of XP, and it really does add up, and it helps you get your streaks as well, obviously, because you're getting more score. Another thing I used to do a lot in the beta, actually, I used to have a high kill streak, and I'm close to it. Say I'm 100 points off a score streak and I want to get it, I'll wait for my Vision Pulse to charge up, and then I'll use my Vision Pulse and I'll have that score streak literally in a second. That's pretty much all the tips at the moment. I will probably make another video on some more tips once I find out a few more after a few weeks of this game being out. But yeah, that has been it for today's video. But I just want to mention quickly, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and a sub. And if it helped you in any way whatsoever, make sure to also drop a sub, because I'm going to be uploading a ton of videos like this. I've got so many ideas to do. I've got a video on how to get a better KD, a better accuracy, more streaks, more nukes and stuff like that. And I'm going to be helping you guys in Black Ops 4 to get better and better. I've got a ton of videos ready, so yeah, that's been it for today's video. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay because it was decent. I got 60 kills or something, but yeah, that's been it for today's video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one, so peace.
Multiple hostile UAVs operating. Marking targets. Sensors are capture your objective. Hardpoint located.
UAV mission timeline 50% expended.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested. Time's almost up. Let's push. Hardpoint lost. That's a hard fail. Get out of there.